$105 though. Rough thought, oh, what the hell? Kasuga had enough, ready to walk away? Yeah, you bitches better ride. Yes, sir. Shh, unbelievable.
Sup?
Kasuga, you doing all right over there? Mamilka, I am now, thank you. Sir, that could have gone much worse. Kasuga, you don't get people like that here often, do you?
Yep.
Mamilka, unfortunately. But I suppose you could say I'm just brewing the beans I ground. Kasuga, huh? Oh no, don't make me do more. I thought that was all I had to do.
Here, Kasuga-san. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Oh, this goes down real smooth. Coffee's not usually my thing, but I dig the flavor.
I'm very happy that you like it.
So, is it true you're a comedian? I get how fame can be a hassle. Sorry that I don't recognize you, though.
No, that's just fine. It was a long time ago now. I performed as Espresso Mamioka. Back to the grind. Got my 15 minutes after I came up with a catchphrase that caught on.
Espresso and mame is Japanese for... what's it in English? Bean? You had a whole coffee comedian thing, huh?
That's clever. Coffee comedian, huh? Actually, I started in a doubles act with my partner Americano Serrata. We were Cafe Sormame.
Cafe Sormame, same name as this place.
We met working part-time in the same coffee shop and ended up writing routines about our mutual love of Java. Those were the days. We'd work on our gags all through closing, then head straight to an open mic to perform. But like most comedy acts, we never went further than that. And we were both pretty broke. So we went our separate ways, put our energy into other ventures. Didn't see him after that. No, actually, I saw him once more. Had coffee together. I really hope he's doing well these days.
A shame about the duo. Does that mean that this back to the grind line was something you came up with on your own?
We did it together originally, but it only went viral after some old videos got shared after we broke up. They showed me, so I got the credit. But before I knew it, my moment was over. My agency dropped me based on the accusation I'd done underworld work. It wasn't true.
Those guys were saying something like that before, weren't they? Something about shady gigs?
There are different kinds, but in my case, some articles came out saying I did private shows at Yakuza-backed parties independently. It was all over the internet just like that. The story just got bigger and bigger, and I didn't know what to do. Every time I went outside, I'd hear people whispering behind my back. I had to retire from comedy. Know what it's like to be all over social media? Someone got 10,000 likes for saying Mamioka's reputation's darker than he takes his coffee. With everyone seeing me through this distorted lens, I decided to move to Hawaii and start over.
Sounds like you've been through a hell of a lot getting here, and through no fault of your own. I'm sorry for the bad breaks.
That's kind of you to say, but don't worry about me. At least now all I have to worry about is whether my coffee tastes good. Let the people judge me fairly on that and I'll be fine. I mean, if there's one thing I can do, it's treat my beans well. You can taste the difference love and care makes. It's an honest living without the scrutiny of cameras and social media. I'm finally happy.
That's good. Actually, I do know what it's like to have a bunch of strangers all learn your name on social media. On the other hand, I know how great it feels to have people value the things you've worked hard on. I wish you nothing but the best. Your coffee is fantastic.
Thank you for everything. Stop by again whenever you like.
Oh, that's sweet. Actually. Over there? Who are you? What are you doing? What was with that guy? Alright, we're off again, folks. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Oh, Kasuga, you came. Should we get going?
Oh, for the longest time, this place was all factories and warehouses. It was pitch dark at night and attracted a bad crowd. But then it all got redeveloped about 10 years ago. We left the wall open for artists all over the world to come and draw what they wanted. And now look. All the young folks come by to check it out.
Oh, look at all the places you can eat, too!
Yeah, the eateries are a big hit with the tourists. They started popping up here as the inner city became oversaturated.
Bro, please, stop! I'm begging you. This place is my livelihood.
Your livelihood? Huh. Did no one tell you we're the new owners?
What's wrong? Is there some sort of trouble?
Who the hell are you?
We're with Palicana on neighborhood watch.
Holy Connor. Oh, thank goodness. Please, you have to listen. I've been running this cafe for 30 years now, and I never once have endured such violence.
Yeah, quit bitching. If you'd have paid your debt, we wouldn't be here.
But I never even borrowed money from you.
Oh, we know who you borrowed from. Thing is, this morning, we bought that lender out. So as of now, your debt and this shithole is ours.
Even so, you can't just barge in here like this. The previous lender agreed I could pay off my loan in installments. We had a deal.
You're a native Hawaiian, aren't you?
What difference does that make?
Well, cheer up. We're turning this place into a boba shop and your ass can run the register. The Howleys ought to eat that shit up. Now let's get renovating.
That's enough!
Aren't you Polycana people supposed to be volunteers? Volunteers should stay the fuck out of business.
Strong-arming helpless shopkeepers is hardly what I call business. Now I'd like to ask you to leave, and trust me, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
Oh yeah? How about you scram, or you'll be hearing out your asshole?
I'm staying right here.
Oh, you sure? Then maybe we ought to tear you up first, huh?
Threaten me all you want. I'll never budge.
Get a load of tough guy here. He thinks he can stand up to us. All right. Let's see if you're still standing after this.
Come on, Kasuga.
I don't know who you assholes think you are, but anyone who'd hurt an innocent person deserves to get shut down.
What the? You another Polycana prick?
Nope, just a heathen prick off the streets. And as far as religion goes, I admit I don't get the appeal. But Callan, I think you guys do it right. You might even make it seem cool.
Kasuga.
God damn! Can a man not shake someone down in peace? Boys, we're wrecking these bastards.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright, let us... We're gonna try catwalk trance.
Don't blink.
Alright, we tried. I think we're gonna go with...
Well, I'm waiting.
That's picking time.
Allow me.
There we go. We defeated the asshole. Down he goes.
On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
Doing better than learning more every day.
Who knew I had it in me? Hey!
Think I'm
even
getting better
stronger
at
now.
this.
Fucking son of a...
Fricka, look what you done to my shop! Whoa!
That does it! You should have listened while you had the chance! Don't do it! Eat lead!
Huh? What's wrong?
Goddamn trigger stuck!
The hell? Is it jammed?
Shit!
Cease this at once. Madame Nele, you see, forbids the use of fire in human conflicts.
Who the fuck are you?
Now, be good and hand me the gun. Attempting to shoot will only make things worse for you.
Get the hell away from me!
What did you just do? Such a pity. Allow me to tend to your wounds.
Get the fuck away! He's a monster! I swear he's a goddamn monster!
That had to be a miracle. And I got to bear witness. Bryce truly is blessed by the goddess.
Who's this dude?
The sage of Polycana I mentioned. That's Bryce Fairchild himself.
So that's him.
It's an awfully white name, though. Don't like that part.
A miracle! Good gracious, a miracle!
Rejoice, for Madame Nele has extended her divine protection to you and your establishment.
Madam Nele, mahalo ioi!
And you, my child, I trust that you're unharmed.
Oh, must
What
be
a
in
fascinating story. Now I see why you're all eager to find Akane, for one reason or another.
Yeah, we came by because we heard she was the director here.
And that's what makes her disappearance all the more concerning. Without her guidance, I fear this orphanage might have closed its doors long ago. That's why I visit as often as I can, to see how things have developed.
I was wondering something. Why did Akane-san join Polycana in the first place?
I believe she left Japan because living there became untenable, one way or another. So she came to Hawaii to get back in touch with her roots.
Right. Captain Sawashiro did mention that.
However, she found no support from her relatives. That's when Polycana reached out to her. Shortly after, she was welcomed into the faith. Since then, she's been a model believer. Never have I witnessed such pure, unwavering faith in all my years.
Then, was she chosen to be a Haku?
Ah, I'm impressed you know that much about us. I did mention to her that she would be the perfect Haku candidate. But you know what she said? She said she'd rather stay at the orphanage until it's her time to go.
Father Bryce, guess what? I helped make dinner this evening.
You did? Then I suppose it's time to dig in.
How much would you like?
Well, I'm supposed to be on a diet, but today's special. One big helping, please.
Yes, sir.
Ichiban, if you do find out where Akane is, please let me know as soon as possible.
Sure thing. But aren't you usually hanging out on Nele Island?
I am, but you can let the staff here know, so they can get in touch.
All right,
Well, think we ought to get going?
I think so.
Oh, won't you stay and eat with us? It's almost dinner time.
You sure? I mean, I am pretty famished. What about you guys?
Good idea. That's very kind of you.
It's the least I could do.
Kasuga, everyone, it's been a pleasure talking with you this evening.
Likewise. To know Akane-san found a good place where she belonged, I'm nothing but happy for her.
Yes, I'm convinced she felt the same.
Hey, where'd Chi-chan run off to?
Oh.
Chitose! Where are you? It's dinner time!
She's not over here, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I've been sticking with Ichiban this whole time. Actually, it turned out all right. If anything, that helped me earn their trust even more, so...
Hey! Chi-chan! Where you at?
I get that. Look, I gotta go. I'm right here, silly! Man, I'm starving. What are we having?
Chapter 6, Puppet on a String.
Is there some reason I have to go outside every time we do this?
It's the best safeguard against wiretapping. Well?
So Akane-san was the director of a Polycana orphanage. Everyone in the organization seemed to know her.
Yes, and even the sage himself is concerned for her safety. Interesting. It seems your investigation's going well.
If you've got something to say, then say it.
Whatever you do, you report it to me. Don't think I didn't hear about your little tussle with the Barracudas.
If you already know, then why do I need to report?
You might want to rethink your situation a bit. Maybe you don't fear anything, seeing as your days are numbered. But you're a spider hanging by a single thread. Steer clear of the flames below.
I'll be more careful.
Continue tracking the subject then. After all, you've got a lot riding on this. Also...
What? You're not done lecturing?
I was going to ask if you did what you came to do. The woman you loved. Yumi-san, was it? I understand her dream was to get married in Hawaii. So you wanted to at least take her ring to the place she longed for. That's why you accepted this mission in the first place.
Yeah.
Then, with that out of the way, let's try to focus on the mission, shall we? I certainly hope you can.
Goddamn, what is it with everybody being, like, super secretive? I hate that.
Sorry for the wait.
What did they say? The Daidoji faction. They called, right?
Seems like we're the closest to Akane-san. They had no other info on their end. The plan stays the same. We find Akane-san before anyone else, and we protect her.
Gotcha. So, no clues from them, then?
Nope. All they could do was tell me to stay in line.
I'm sure. It's not like you're the easiest guy to keep tabs on.
Dumbass? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on. You really don't think so?
He'd be a good boss, at least.
Hey, take it easy, you two. You might hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you look real hurt, Kiryu-san.
Do I? Hi.
Kiryu, it's gotten late. Ready to call tonight? we're not going to rest yet because we are the end of chapter 5. I'm going to wrap it up here. I will...
No.
I will see you folks next time. Until then, take care.